What's up, With It Homes family? I hope you guys are doing great. I'm coming to you again from Green Mountain on this beautiful Saturday. I have my beautiful little girl Chandler with me. Chandler, can you say hello?
Heyo.
She thought she would help me with today's video. So, hey look, I was going to send a video out yesterday. I had a whole little script planned, and then I saw the announcement by Kay Ivy that she was going to have a press conference at 4, so I decided to hold off on that. And I'm glad I did. So we have the shelter-in-place order in effect now. So what does that mean for our company? Well, fortunately for us at Woodland Homes, we've been designated in the construction industry as essential. So has real estate, with a few exceptions. But guys, listen, we're one of the few businesses in town right now that are actually able to operate and still keep our people employed. That is huge for our company, and really it's huge for our customers, because we have got homes now to be able to finish and create a shelter and a place for our homeowners to go and live and be safe. I don't think there's ever been a more important time in our 25-year history to be able to deliver a beautiful, safe place to live for our customers. The ball is continuing to move forward. We finished up March with a record sales month. We've never sold as many houses in a March as we did this past March. It's like April 4th today, and we already have, I think, 3 approved contracts. So people are writing contracts virtually. People are holding meetings virtually. We're getting permits virtually. We're now doing closings with attorneys virtually. Notaries are doing virtual notarization. So everything is finding its way to be able to move forward. But so many other businesses, restaurants, doctors, dentists, and just about 80% is the number that I'm hearing. 80% of other businesses have either had to close down or lose 80% of their work that's being done. So it's just a huge blessing for Woodland Homes to be able to continue to build houses and do what we do and be able to stay employed. So let's take that responsibly, and let's really take more pride in our work than we've ever taken. Let's take our deadline serious, and let's continue to get things done at Woodland Homes. So one thing I want to point out is that I did send an email out yesterday with lots of good information in it. So make sure you read that email. The one thing I want to point out in that email is about your authorization to travel letter. So I've got that letter, it's put together. I've got a couple of tweaks to make to it. I'll be sending it out prior to 5 p.m. today. So everybody will have that letter for whenever you need to travel. So that's nothing more than a letter that you can show the authorities if you go through a checkpoint on that you are shown as a listed personnel that is essential. So anyway, so I have that to you, but I want the CMs, when you get that letter, go ahead and email that letter out to the subcontractors. Greg Kane, let's go ahead and post that to FieldView so that our subs can also get it, download it, and print it out of FieldView. That's about all I have for today. The last thing I wanted to do is just answer a couple of questions that I have received from you that were about KIV's order for shelter in place. The first question that I got, I'm going to let Chandler help me with some of these questions to answer them, but the first question that I got that most people are asking me is, can I go outside after Saturday at 10 p.m.? So Chandler, are people able to go outside on Saturday after 10 p.m.?
Yes.
All right, tell them what they can do.
They can go on walks.
That's right. You can go on walks. You can stay outside with people. The order actually says that the people you're quarantining with, but it can't be any more than 10, can still go outside. You can still take walks. They don't want to see you at Big Spring Park. They don't want to see you in large public gatherings. But if you want to walk around your neighborhood or take a bike ride, you can still do those. You just can't have more than 10 people with you at a time, and you cannot be closer than 6 feet to somebody that you're not being quarantined with. So you're able to still move around outside, get some fresh air, which is good because we've got some really pretty days ahead of us. The other question that I'm getting is, well, do I have to stay at home? Can I get out at all? So Chandler, what's the answer to that question?
Yes, you can go places. You can visit family or help others in need.
That's right. So if you've got a family member in town, you can still drive to go see them. If you've got a friend that needs something, you can still go help take care of that friend. But again, the state needs everyone to stay put as much as possible. So let's do our part. Let's shelter in place. Guys, I continue every single day to be so thankful for every one of you. I think everyone under this pressure cooker of a changing environment, we all tend to have a little bit shorter of a fuse. So I just want to encourage everybody to just be a little bit more patient with everybody. That includes me. If you've been on my end of my short fuse, I'm sorry. But there's just a little bit of pressure right now to make sure we get this done and get it right so that we make sure that our customers have a great place to live. So I'm thankful to still be employed. I'm thankful to be a part of a team with you personally and our entire Woodland Homes family. So with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy this beautiful weather and have a great weekend. Chandler, you got anything else to say?
Stay safe.
Absolutely. Stay safe, guys. Miss you.